Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. The Super Giants with a massive shout. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot. On that nicely, good defence. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. Punjab are 2 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drilled that one away. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab are 9 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Deep with a great delivery there. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 4 for the Punjab Kings.
Got that away nicely. Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab 30 for 2. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Trouble. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab a 38 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Straight to the fielder. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Bishnoi from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly hit and over the boundary for 6.
And that's stuck. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant diving stop. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Punjab are 76 for 5. Khan from the north end.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Good catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Marsh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away but finds the fielder. 6 runs added in that over. Punjab a 96 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Misses everything. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 9 runs added there. Punjab are 106 for 8. Ahmed from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Punjab are 107 for 8. Khan, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged it. The Super Giants with a strong appeal. That should be given. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
For the Punjab Kings.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Gone, caught. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to... chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And gone, caught in the slips. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. over the infield with a cracking shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 4 for 1. Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Maxwell, the right-armer, is coming into the attack from the north end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Good pick up. Big chance. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Cuts that off well in the infield. Three runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 18 for 1. Maxwell from the north end. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over. The Super Giants are 33 for 1. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Giants are 43 for 1. Misses everything. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over, the Super Giants are 49 for 1. Maxwell from the north end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
That brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Wadhira, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 4.
Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Unplayable. Oh no, the chance goes begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good shot, a beauty. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Inglis with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. Doesn't beat the infield. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Perfectly timed. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Big edge. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged. What a ball. Everyone's gone up. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Deep taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. What hitter with a huge appeal. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Yadav looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Was quick onto that in the infield. Deep, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bubbler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Big edge. Where's that going?
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. Great work.
day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today? That looks good. Bit of grass on top. So they'll get their wish, I think.
A few moves made in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the... pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
4 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 10 for 1. Wadhira from the south end. Misses everything. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Caught, gone. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Big edge.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Wadhira shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
An edge on it. The captain may have been talked into that one. Didn't need to use it, and now they've lost it.
Markram looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Puran goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
They've gone up here. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Doesn't beat the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Super Giants are 46 for 3.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Wadhira has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Singh from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over, the Super Giants are 63 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Giants, 70 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Giants 73 for 3. That is quite extraordinary. Pooran, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Is coming in at number 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great commitment. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Stoinis from the south end. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Sarmad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge.